Hello, I'm Louise Roe and this is the SheerLuxe Show. Today we are chatting mini break packing with Stephanie Waxberg, plus we're spending the day and evening with the SL team and they managed to pack a lot into a day. But first, let me introduce our gorgeous guests. Hi guys.
Hi.
I am joined by resident manicurist at Liberty, Jools Diogo, brand consultant Stephanie Waxberg, and Pilates and wellness guru, Bryony Deery. Welcome guys.
Hi.
Morning.
How
It's
you
a
doing?
pretty early morning start.
It
It
is.
is.
Not too bad. How's your week going so far?
Good, yeah. It's we finally got some sunshine.
I know, but it's still
Feels
cold.
like spring.
I had a
It's
dress
freezing.
planned, and I last minute was like,
I'm
can't
still
do
cold.
it.
I know,
Yeah.
it's still freezing.
So, Bryony, I'm going to start with you.
Okay.
You have a Pilates app. You
Yes.
are wellness guru. You in a bikini is outrageous.
It's certainly just not fair, to
No,
be
it's outrageous. Go and look, guys. But I want to talk about what you're coveting right now in wellness, because I lived in LA for a decade and
Oh.
I'm fascinated by what just suddenly comes in. It swoops in.
Yes.
I feel like it often goes there first,
Yeah.
takes over everyone. Sometimes they're amazing, sometimes they're a load of rubbish. What are you coveting?
LA is amazing for wellness. I actually went in February and tried a few wellness kind of hypes there and
Yeah.
seeing what I wanted to bring back. But we were just talking actually earlier about cupping and acupuncture. I've got, I don't know if you want me to show you, but I've got very big cupping marks.
Oh my
Wow.
gosh. You might turn around to the where's the camera? There you go. Wow.
Wow,
Hey,
it's
guys.
pretty intense.
I go and film for the app and then people are like, are you okay? You know, have you fallen over? But it's amazing. So it's really good for detoxing. If you've got any kind of pain and or inflammation or anything like that, it's incredible to just release. It draws everything out. And I do acupuncture as well at the same time.
Oh, which
So
I
we
love.
double up. Acupuncture
So
is
good.
amazing.
Punish yourself.
I just do it all. I would honestly try any kind of wellness hype. So I love that. And I've been really working on sleep syncing at the moment. Since I've been traveling a lot, I noticed that, especially after LA, actually, I found the jet lag brutal. So I'm really focusing on getting sunlight in the morning.
Do you do like an ice bath or anything? Like just
Yeah,
after you...
I do all that. I
You
do
do
it
the
all.
ice. I feel like everyone is obsessed right
Ice
now.
bath,
I've tried
they're
the
sauna
insane.
and ice.
I've tried
Yeah.
the cryo chamber and I was like, oh my God, this is so intense. But it makes you feel really good
Oh my
after.
God, you feel amazing.
Yeah.
And actually the I think cryotherapy is easier than ice baths.
Okay.
Really?
So maybe
to
if
know.
you've not tried, I do an ice bath every day.
Do you do the ice bath at home? Because
I
can people
do
do
it-
this at home? Like,
Definitely, and actually you can just do a cold shower.
I think I
But a
saw that on
freezing cold shower.
your stories. So I was like on holiday and I was like, right, I'm gonna
Did it.
do that. But I just screamed the whole way through. It's awful. And
in
then
the
my-
hotel, someone's
and then,
been
yeah, and then
murdered.
my son, who's 8, also tried it, and he also screamed. So I'm just like, it's just not.
There's just
But it does
something-
make you feel good. It
It
does.
makes you feel so alive, and also I just find for my day ahead, if I do that in the morning and I just do my breath work, I breathe through it, there's something about being so uncomfortable, like you say, that's just,
horrendous.
you just feel powerful. I'm just all about the ice bath.
should you work up in timing? You should start with a little short one and then your body can get used to longer bursts?
It depends. I mean, I'm just all about like just going for it. I do it at my gym, and then so if I do the sunlight in the morning, an ice bath, obviously a sauna as well would be amazing. But you're basically telling your body when to increase and decrease the melatonin. So you're kind of just syncing with your body, and it just makes such a difference.
Okay, I need to
Oh,
do it.
wow.
I've heard it can make you feel quite high, like buzz.
Yeah, you're on
And
a high.
actually, a friend of mine in LA, again back to LA,
Yeah.
he said, Louise, it's called Type 2 Fun. And I was like, oh God, here's the title of an article. I can see it now. So instead of like drinking or doing all the naughty things that you might do to, go out and have fun, this is Type 2 Fun, much more innocent version, much more healthy, and everyone is getting obsessed with doing like 20 minutes sauna and then
3 minutes ice bath.
And I was like,
Yeah.
that does take quite a lot of time though, to my
It
friend
does, yeah.
who has a job. I don't know how you're sort of like, he goes, I do 3 rounds. And I'm like, who's got
Yeah.
this
How
outside?
do you
It's
do that?
insane. But there are actually in LA, there's all these wellness social clubs opening up now. So like you say, I think there's so many sober
Yeah.
or sober curious or people that aren't going out drinking anymore. So they're creating these
Yes.
social clubs for wellness.
They opened
I
one
love.
as we left, and it was a doctor who'd opened it. He's very trendy, of course,
Yeah.
big Instagram following, and I think a few have opened since, but it looked kind of like a Soho house, but you could sit there with a drip while you do your laptop.
Yeah, exactly.
I mean,
big
could
right
anything
now.
be more LA?
It's so
I love it. No offense, LA, I still love you. Thank you so much, Bryony. That was brilliant. Love that. Next is a bit of fashion. If you are planning a spring city mini break, I am actually, and aren't sure what to pack, you're in luck. Stephanie was in New York last weekend and shared her packing list. Take a look.
Hi SheerLuxe, I'm Stephanie Waxberg and I've just arrived in New York for a quick 48-hour trip. So I'm going to get unpacked, show you what I brought with me and then go and explore the city. So first up, my handbag. I brought my Hermes airbag with me. I love this bag so much. And then for my suitcase, I brought my To-Me carry-on. I did not want to be waiting at baggage reclaim when I'm here for such a short amount of time. So let's see what's inside. So first up, I brought this really sweet little Loewe jumper with me that I just got on Net-a-Porter. It's a really cute little shrunken fit that I thought would be nice with some jeans or just over my shoulders if it's cool in the evenings. Then I always bring a white linen shirt with me. I usually nick them from my husband, but today I've got my own one from Casaraki, and this is just a really nice shirt that I think I'll wear with some jeans. So my top new tip for high street jeans is get them from Stradivarius. They do really nice different fits, different washes. They come in regular length and also tall length for us very tall girls. And these are just a really nice kind of wide boyfriend fit, but they're also really flattering as well. I think they look really nice with trainers, but also with heels too. Then another little outfit I brought with me is this really sweet linen beige waistcoat that I got in Morella the other day. I think it's going to be quite nice with a pair of cream wide leg trousers. I tried this on in Harvey Nichols the other day and I was totally sold, and I thought it would be a nice outfit over here. I've really got into cargo trousers recently, and these are also from Stradivarius. I got a black pair that I actually travelled in, and then a brown pair. One top tip that I would tell you, they come up really small, so you probably need to size up at least 1 or 2 sizes. Then for the evening, I've got a really slinky little dress from Karen Millen. This is new in, and it's just a really simple fitted mid-axi dress, really stretchy, and I think it's just going to look really nice, quite simple, minimal, with a nice pair of heels. Then for the other night, I think I'm going to wear this Mugler by Wolford dress. Super sexy and a bit OTT, but you know, I love that kind of style. Then for pyjamas, I brought these really nice set from Nudea. Then I just chucked in a couple of vests. I get my little ribbed racer vest from Arket. They're just really come in lots of different colours and they're just super easy. So for heels, I brought a pair of gorgeous shoes from René Cavilla. I just got these the other day and they're so beautiful. They do a lot of sparkly, really pretty shoes, but these are a little bit more of a minimal style. They're a little bit more chunky. The wrap around the ankle is just really beautiful on, so I'm very excited to wear those. And then I also brought a little pair of ballet flats as well. I just thought they'd be good for running around the city, and I always put them in the shoe bags as well. I think it just keeps them nice and tidy and you can keep them together. Then I have all my toiletries in this lovely big pouch from CC. They personalised it for me, which is really cute. They're really nice gifts, I think. So I have toiletries in this one, and then I have a little one with my makeup in. My top tip is just pouches basically. I have so many pouches in here. I always have a stash of cameras, electricals, all the rest of it. The Sony A7, that's what I take most of my photos on, and I love it. It's so battered now, but it's such a good camera. And then I also always have a little disposable camera with me. I think they're just really cute for little like film memories and just little snaps. And then I always bring a whole load of sunglasses with me. I love sunglasses. So on this trip, I brought this fab pair of Versace sunglasses. They're very 80s vibes, which I think is very me. And then the other day, I actually found this pair of sunglasses at my parents' house, and I'm going to nick them. It's actually a completely battered Chanel box with, again, super 90s, noughties vibe Chanel sunglasses. So I hope you liked everything that I brought with me. I'm going to try and mix and match some outfits, and I'll be showing you some outfits as well on Instagram. So follow me at Stephanie Waxberg, and I will go and explore the city now. Bye!
Oh, I really enjoyed that. Such good tips. Did you have a great time?
We did. It was absolutely amazing. We actually stayed at Hotel Chelsea, which I'm not sure if you've heard of, but it's just been redone and it's been open since 1884. It's one of the oldest hotels in New York. It's got crazy history. They had Sid Vicious living there, Mark Twain, literally anyone.
It's very famous, isn't it?
It's crazy. And then we went for dinner at the Polo Bar, which obviously is a bit of an iconic one. And then to RH Guest House, which is the new restoration hardware place.
I heard about this.
Yeah,
so you can stay there.
They've got a new hotel, and then there's a restaurant downstairs, and it's in meatpacking, and it is the most beautiful aesthetic place you've ever seen.
Do you know,
So if you go to
restoration
New York-
hardware, again, when I lived in the States, was so popular and very cool. And I was like, why haven't they got it here? But it is apparently
I've heard
opening
it's
this
coming. Have you
summer.
heard rumours?
Yes, in a
Ainho
beautiful,
Park, apparently.
beautiful stately
In where?
home.
You know Ainho Park?
Oh, amazing.
Used to be a wedding venue,
Yeah.
but now apparently,
Yeah.
fingers crossed,
I
because
know.
I'm just finishing my house at the moment. I'm desperate
You're
to get
like,
some of their
really
pieces.
beautiful.
Yeah. Can you just speed up?
It's quite big furniture to get from America, so
exactly.
just bring it here. No, it's beaut. Okay, what are you excited to buy, wear for spring?
So we've not had the best weather, have we, so far? So I'm really looking forward to kind of getting some holidays. I really want to get a new beach bag this year. Okay. So I'm thinking maybe the Loewe tote.
It's very in
It's
at
so
the moment.
nice, isn't
Yeah.
it? I
Gorge.
feel like Loewe is having a bit of a moment, but it's just a real classic as well. So I think I'll keep it over the years as well.
And what are you living in at the moment? This sort of in-betweeny
Yeah,
season?
so I'm not usually a trainer girl, but I found a pair of Nike Air Force Ones on Net-a-Porter, which are nude and kind of beige and brown, and they're so gorgeous. They just look really cool with jeans. And I feel like it's not my usual style, but they're super comfortable. And now that I have a baby and I'm going on walks every afternoon, I kind of go out in those
Have
with
you
her.
put them on your Instagram yet? Because they sound like my cup of tea.
I
Yeah,
have,
same.
check them out.
I love a sort of
Give me
cognac.
the
Such a
link
trainer
before it
girl.
goes live.
Yeah.
on
Are you?
Instagram.
Yeah, I'm such a
Oh my
trainer
God, I need
girl.
the tips from you.
If my friends invite me out and I have to wear heels, I'm like, I don't know about that.
What you're into, you got
I'm
a
just
loafer.
wearing a loafer today, but normally I'm just such a trainer girl.
Are you?
Yeah,
Yeah.
totally.
Any pre-loved favourites?
So I actually haven't bought anything pre-loved recently, but I've got my eye on a few things at the new Rixo flagship, which is on the King's Road. And I just popped in there yesterday. They've got the most beautiful store. It's got
open?
It is,
Ooh,
yeah. You have to go and check
exciting.
it out because it's got this beautiful bar in the centre. You can definitely go and hang out there. They've got a little coffee shop. They've got the bridal suite there as well. And then they've got a really nice vintage edit because the collection's quite kind of inspired by vintage pieces. So yeah, go and
Good
check it
tip.
out.
I
It's
knew that
nice.
Rixo was opening a flagship and that it had a bar. Are there some palm trees or something?
There
in
are. You feel like you're on holiday. It's
What's a
gorgeous.
shop without palm trees? But that end of the King's Road in Chelsea is getting some really cool
Yeah.
shops
It
coming
is,
into the
yeah.
neighbourhood. Varley's opening,
It is, yeah.
Reformation.
Oh, Varley, oh, yeah.
And I heard a rumour that
getting there.
Hotel Cost is opening.
No
I
way.
have heard that
Hear
for a
this.
long time.
Yeah, have you?
They have been working on that building for about 8 years or something because I live just nearby.
Which building's that in Sloane Square?
It's just near Sloane Square, yeah.
Right, we'll
But
keep
fingers
on it, guys.
crossed. And apparently it's going to have a rooftop restaurant and terrace.
Ooh,
So that could be nice.
That's
That would make
exciting.
I
things
feel
more
like that
exciting,
area
doesn't it?
needs something like that. I
It's,
think.
yes,
Something a bit cooler.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I've got a pop-up opening there next week.
Oh,
Oh,
okay, we have to come.
Okay, one thing on your wish list that could be not seasonal, but just one day I want that.
Oh, okay. Well, I have just added a Birkin 25 to my MS wish list. But if we're being a little bit more realistic, I have spotted a dress that is in the upcoming H&M and Mugler collection. And it's inspired by a Mugler couture dress from 1981. And it's one of those velvet vampire dresses. It's so gorgeous. It's modelled by Jerry Hall in the lookbook. And it just looks so iconic. So yeah, I feel like that could be my new party dress.
When stuff like that comes out, have you got any tips for how to nab it? Because, for example, when the C collaboration with Cézanne came out, you couldn't get it. It was sort of like, like the dark web almost. On eBay,
I know. I feel like you need an in, don't you? I feel like you have to sign up to the newsletters, be checking your emails, be there and ready.
Set an alarm.
Yeah, exactly. Set an alarm. Don't be late.
Be on it. And don't leave something in your basket for long. Like, go straight to checkout.
If you want it, just get it straight away.
It's very stressful. Over to the SheerLuxe team to see what they get up to on a typical Monday in the office, plus a bit of glam thrown in at a pretty special dinner party.
Hey Georgie.
Hi Henry.
How are you doing?
I'm well, how are you? Nice to see you.
I'm good, it's good to be back.
It's a busy Monday today. It's always a busy Monday. It's also another Ask It Monday. Last time you spent the day with me was an Ask It Monday. There's a lot going on. We've got meetings. I'm thinking of launching SheerLuxe in the Middle East.
Wow.
I know, you look at
Really?
your face, you were like,
Is that true?
yeah,
Wow.
yeah.
That's big news.
It's quite exciting. So Elaine here, who used to live in Dubai, and I are going out next Tuesday, so we're just looking at flights. There's nothing that quite does publishing the SheerLuxe way in Dubai right now. We're in information gathering mode, but we like to take our warm, authentic voice and our eyes and our voices, and it's just in my head, and I now can't let it go. Just keeping it lively, keeping it interesting.
Ascot's this evening.
Ascot's this evening. We've got a meeting with Alice Skewis. She's bringing some of her vintage jewellery for a shoot we're doing with Novo. Bit of unboxing.
Eric Underwood's in.
Eric Underwood is coming in for a podcast with Charlotte, which is awesome. I met him on a skiing trip recently, and he's just totally fabulous. And he's also coming to the dinner tonight. We've got about 40 names just off Instagram saying, can you help, of people in Dubai. So I thought maybe we'd try and do a reader focus group this week. It's just how we prioritise who to see this time is quite... I'm really happy to be led by you on... I think those meetings with the PR companies would be interesting.
And I'll just give dates but not times.
Thank you. Okay. I'm now Otto's manager as well. So just because I don't have enough jobs in my life, I'm now... My son started a car cleaning business, and I'm now handling his diary, which is wonderful. Mummy, can you put me in some appointments, please? I'm like, I've got nothing else to do. Lovely. I just wondered if this looked a bit insipid. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah. Yeah, I can make the button flash as well.
Maybe just a bit stronger, but otherwise it looks lovely.
Okay.
I don't need to see it again though.
Okay, great.
Thanks, Alexa.
Thanks.
Awesome. Thank you. I interviewed somebody called Emma Bishop a while ago, who was a mother of 2 with stage 4 cancer. She's having her treatment at the Royal Marsden. We are hosting a sale. We've gone out to some of the loveliest, most popular influencers in the UK who donated designer pieces to go into a pre-loved sale, and that's all the stuff. You could ask Daisy to show you a few bits actually.
Hello. Hi. Can you show us where you're going for?
Yes. This is the designer, all of the designer pre-loved items that are going for sale on the community, and we are going to do some social content with them so our audience know that they're for sale. So we're going to do an Instagram reel. So everyone has chosen one of the designer bags or shoes or accessories, and they're going to pair it with their outfit today. So we can go and come in here. Satna, you need to talk me through your fit today with your... This is live. This is going live.
I might have to steal this. I know. It's so cute. Yeah, this is from our pre-loved sale. I honestly have had this on my wishes forever.
So gorgeous.
I need to find a second-hand one like this. It's so cute.
Maybe stop, take off your sunnies, do a little pose. I'll zoom in on your bag.
It's like folded weirdly.
Oh, blooming hell. Do it again. Little zoom in on the bags. Hold your bags back to front. Okay,
Let's
great.
do that.
Yeah, well done, Hemi. Well done.
Laura's on holiday, so I'm just quickly looking over the parenting email.
I think a mother, not one. I think I'll round up with the best kids trainers.
It's a tablet, is it? So I think the cool new tablet parents should know about. Key advice on choosing secondary schools.
It's about the key decisions you need to make when thinking about choosing a secondary school, essentially.
Okay, check. We haven't got too much repetition of cool,
Yeah.
kids and parents. But that looks really nice, I think.
Great.
Thank you.
Perfect.
What are you wearing tonight? The dress from her.
I'm wearing the red,
That amazing. Yeah.
the pink.
Perfect.
The Russell suit was so tiny I could barely do it up. And I look like I'm a bit going to ABBA, the revival, in those Dean Rabi jumpsuits. Who donated that?
Sarah Corbett window?
That's really nice. I just love that. That's like really understated. I think that's so beautiful.
Yeah.
Is that Whitney?
Yeah.
Oh, bless her. And I tell you what I really love. Oh my god, I love those. And this. I mean, it's so generous.
Yeah, that's amazing.
Isn't it?
Yeah.
Where's Shannon's top from? What do you think is the optimum number of people in a focus group?
Usually it's anywhere between 10 to 12.
I wonder if we can get some quantitative stuff from them before.
How do you consume your media? Where do you go to look for fashion and beauty?
Where do you shop?
Where do you shop?
Becky, have you used this? Everyone got sent that Dr. Jart. I really like it, but I'm using it every day at the moment.
I still think this is the right way to do it, which is just a kind of a simple drawing.
Somebody should go and work with a local photographer. I don't think we should be trying to shoot it for them. I think they need guidelines to follow. But I do think, back to our conversation, we need to get to like, what's our rate for this ad hoc stuff? They need to trust us, and we need to say, right, if getting to the goal of pricing a 13-day shoot involves casting so we know usage costs, we need to be able to charge the time that's going into casting. Maybe you could join me, Phoebe, I don't know, I don't want to drag everyone there, but it's quite useful to go in there and actually touch and see the clothes and get one's head around it, feel the clothes and try some on and see how the cut is and things like that. It's quite hard without really understanding it.
Diamond store.
Store.
Such a great shoot. You know what she's like. She's just.
So this is the Luxe & Co team who managed to swing a trip to Ibiza last week. We also got Adam's old shop, bit of.
Yeah.
But look at the view. I mean, this isn't even retail. Lab diamonds. They're just
No.
normal. So that's.
You look fabulous and springy. It's great.
Henry, this is Eric.
Hi, nice to meet you.
Do you remember when I went to Lec and I said I met this amazing ballet dancer? This is Eric. Eric, this is my daughter Coco.
Hi, Coco. Nice to meet you.
He's here for a podcast to tell his story. So the story I've been telling everyone is that he went to an audition when he was 13, an acting audition. And as he was leaving, he saw these ballet dancers. I've been telling the whole world your story. He saw these girls going into a ballet audition and he poked his head in and was like, can I audition?
Yeah.
And the woman was like, we take like serious dancers. And she took you in, right? Taught you everything.
She did. Ballet happens in French, and so I had a lot to learn, not on a physical level, but also with language and the wording of ballet. I want to save a little bit for the podcast.
Okay. You got to tune into the podcast.
Pretty good.
And they're looking at sub 50k sole traders, younger demographics, so maybe TikTok is better.
Yeah.
Charlotte, star editor, Alice Gillis, Charlotte, other hand. So, Alice, I was just explaining to Charlotte that you are going to be in our new campaign.
Oh my goodness. We were all
in your
dying over the jewellery on what day is it, Thursday?
Yeah.
Well, like, it's amazing.
Oh, well, thank you. I brought like a little sample with me. That's why I brought this very straight out of the briefcase.
So,
Yeah.
show us what you got. So, February.
Yeah, basically, I've been trying to figure things out for a while, but that's when I launched. Well, I got my daughter to publish on the website. So yeah, she's like my little helper.
Oh my
God!
And all your earrings clip on.
No, some appear, some of these appear.
This is like
insane.
How good are they? Oh, I've got this.
Yeah, they're on there.
Can I see? Have you got your? Oh my god, they look really Chanel, don't they? They look like a robe.
I like the briefcase. Official.
That is mega. Yeah, get more of SheerLuxe. I feel like I've put it on already. If you did like mums.
That earring's cool. So nice.
This one.
Yeah.
It's really cool, isn't
Yeah,
it?
what's that one?
Alice, this is Elaine, our senior fashion editor. And I was like, I've just got to bring some people to come and have a look. I like the fact that this is matte. Yeah. Oh, it's exciting. It's Georgie. I love that.
Yeah, it's a bracelet and they took it to a like a t-shirt.
Yeah.
Do you know
what I love so much is that you're doing something that you really love. Like, how cool.
Yeah,
so
cool.
I think those earrings are a really us kind of
really
Novo
cool.
good fit, aren't they? And then I think layering some of these would be really nice.
Perfect.
A couple of smaller.
Yeah, I'm going to take a while to put
Thank you. I'm going to run.
Yes.
Bye. And oh, I really like it.
Because I didn't know what it was.
I love that. I love it with my trousers. That's from Monsoon.
And what about the top underneath? Where's that from?
Anna Mason. And my new trousers, which I am so pleased with, are Ray.
Who was that?
It's for, this is a new brand. I really like this brand called Riand 28. They've got some quite cool things. Oh, I really like this. Cool,
Oh, I
right?
love that.
Isn't that nice?
Yeah,
I think I
nice.
should wear this tonight instead of that dress. That dress is just so mega, isn't it?
Yeah.
I was going to wear this tonight. I just feel like I'm looking a bit over the top. Do I just look a bit like I'm the only one going to the prom? Bit much? No. You didn't wear it.
So subtle.
God, your makeup looks insane.
I know. Jane, Black Jane. I haven't redone
Can we
it.
just look at this vision? What, did they see your base?
No, I haven't done anything to my face since this morning. Fuck off. I need to go and take my makeup off and put it back on again.
How much is off in a strop?
You look like a fucking boss bitch, but a hot one.
What else do we have, Georgie?
What have we got? This branding is really cool. Monday. Did we see that in Dwayne Reed? Monday, do you remember? About to have a blow dry. Like a dressing gown. Like a kimono. Pesh Jamal. Isn't that cool? I just love how niche it is.
I know, babe, it's so loud. That is mega.
I think these are really cool.
Yeah, they're mega.
It's our Piedi collaboration with Paolita. I just think that box is the cutest thing. And these shoes, aren't they just really, I can really see Anna Bromolo in those. I love our Piedi. They've been around for as long as SheerLuxe. She's a really lovely lady that runs it. Jimmy Fairley. This is their new collaboration with Carell. And this is a bag, crossbody bag. I hasten to add, I've had all this stuff in my office for about 6 weeks. So for anyone who thinks this is just like the everyday, it's not. Got a Dolce & Gabbana Sway Box of Dreams.
What's in there?
Love.
So good.
It's so nice.
I love that colour. This is Hayley Menzies. She does some pretty crazy things. And sometimes I love them and sometimes they're a bit too crazy for me.
Yeah.
I'd say this is definitely in my
That's a perfect fit on you.
love camp. That is that. I'm now going to get my hair done for this dinner. Tell me about you. Is this your business?
My business, yeah. When did you start it? 3 years ago.
Wow.
Literally quit my job and was like, I'll give it a go. I was like, someone should really set up like a beauty concierge, but like where you could actually call them and be like, this is the client, this is what she's like this is what she needs, and like personally matchmate the stylist to them.
So they're all freelancers that you work with and bring in for your clients who come to you and say.
Yeah. So I started it super high end.
This is, can I just say, this is like gold.
Yeah.
This to me smells of Friday nights. Oh yeah, can you come every day? That'd be fab. Every morning.
Yeah, we can arrange it.
Sorry, could you do a voiceover? Do you have to do a voiceover for this?
Let's do it now. Today, Alice Skewis, a new vintage jewellery curator, came into the SheerLuxe office to show Charlotte and the team her incredible suitcase of goodies.
Okay, Georgie. Where now?
We're off.
So you went with the pink dress.
I went with the pink dress.
Looks great.
Fading into the background.
Got the snacks.
That's amazing. You look so cool. You got 70s vibe going on. Nuts, crisps, got it.
10 minutes late, but
God.
we still have time.
Sorry.
For some food.
I know, I'm just so parched. Doritos she asked for. I mean, there's just a packet of Doritos. No, it was in it. Thank you very much.
Right.
Oh, look at that. Is that for your wedding?
No, I actually got that last year, but
I love it.
bag. Yeah.
Although for Judith, all I think about is one thing is Harry. One, and she fucking hates it.
But she literally said to give you something borrowed.
Oh, that's cool.
She herself said that. There was one white one, and she's like,
Can you tell us a little bit about what you're wearing, your decided dress?
I'm wearing a Molly Goddard dress that I rented from her, and some Jimmy Choo shoes, my new vintage Saint Laurent earrings that I found in a market in France, in Paris, and my fish bag, which I bought on holiday in Mexico.
That's really cool.
Which I absolutely love. She's called Philly. Anyway, and she and I are great friends. She comes out at special occasions.
I am wearing a suit from Katie and Joe, the lovely Katie and Joe. My shoes are Cold Gaia. My bag is also Cold Gaia. My sunnies are Missima X Le Specs, and my necklace I found this afternoon from the lovely Alice.
Wow. No, this is going to be Scott's now. I'm adopting Scott's mic.
Hi, I'm Scott Wimsett, and I'm a fashion correspondent with Royal Ascot, and been invited this evening to celebrate the King George weekend with our lovely host SheerLuxe and Ascot here at 34. Today I'm wearing a beautiful velvet purple blazer from the wonderful Oliver Brown, and I've got the trousers that match with a little sort of purple ribbon down the side, and a little ivory sort of grandad shirt to not make it too formal. I'm probably going to be told off for having the shirt too undone for Ascot, so I'll just do it up.
And I'm wearing Top from the Line, it's a really cool new brand I'm loving. My skirt I think is from ASOS, I can't remember. My shoes are Russell and Bromley. And my bag is from Shrimps.
I have got a naked fashion linen co-ord on today. I also have my styled June from Anthropology.
Welcome everybody, thanks for coming out on a Monday. Because I was with my family last year at the King George, and on Saturday it was a really special day, and we are really thrilled to work with Ascot and to elevate it and to put it on the map and make it a brilliant day in the fashion calendar, and I mean it's already an amazing day in the racing calendar.
It really is one of the most prestigious races of the whole calendar. The King George is open age, and because where it is in July,
Right.
you get the Derby runners, you get the best 3-year-olds taking on the older horses. So you get this amazing clash of Derby winners from past and the best older horses up against the current young kind of, you know, the type of horses that end up there are the very best, which is why it's such a great race.
So that was based on the
I'm in this Belmont glasses and a Tory Birch frock. This is an old Zara. She came with a long chain, which I removed.
So this shirt dress is actually from ASOS design.
Amazing.
Green heels on. They are from H&M, and my Gucci handbag from eBay is under the table. Yeah, second hand.
This feels like SheerLuxe on a Monday night for all of these treats. Thank you so much. And a joyful part of my job is to celebrate all of the style at the races. Obviously, from a Royal Ascot perspective, it's sort of like the crowning glory. Is it the same at the King George?
Not quite. And I think the King George is where you see a lot of colour coming out.
Okay.
And you see a lot of kind of adventure in the techniques being used. So kind of acrylic plastics or recycled materials that are being made into these incredible headdresses that are actually quite fun.
So the discipline, I guess, of not having the kind of strict dress code of Royal Ascot, that actually what really happens then at King George is people really go for it creatively.
Totally.
I just want to raise a glass to all of you lot, just because you all look so resplendent and stylish. And really do a cheers to you, thank you so much, and to SheerLuxe. And do a cheers to style. Cheers.
Suffolk chicken. Pearls and mushrooms. Charred gem. I mean, this is like...
And small acts with Steve McQueen. It's Oscar winning. Yeah. It's just a game changer.
Okay, Georgie, time to go. Home time.
It's been a long day.
It has. It's been a good day though.
It's been just another manic Monday at SheerLuxe, but a really special day, and it's always lovely to work with Ascot. If you're watching, go to King George, 28th and 29th of July. It's a really great day. It's a really good excuse to get dressed up to the nines. There's not many places you can go for it like you can at Ascot. And Henry, I'll see you soon.
See you later.
Bye.
God, Georgie doesn't get much done in a day, does she? Lazy. No, she looks amazing. That dress was from her. Do you guys ever rent dresses for
No,
special
but I
occasions?
want to.
I know, it's
Yeah.
such a good idea, and
It
I love
is.
her. I always look at their Instagram, they have such good pieces.
Yeah, they have a nice edit, don't they?
Yeah,
In my
really
wardrobe.
nice.
Well, the Princess of Wales wore the dress from her. Didn't you remember the green not long ago in Boston? That was amazing. You're up. Jules, the Queen of Nails.
Wow.
Yeah, come
Hello.
on.
I know, I feel like I need to hide mine now. I know.
This morning on the way, I was like, oh gosh, cuticle oil, make sure they look all right.
No close-ups, don't worry.
Okay, good.
But so basically, you are the most sought after manicurist, nail technician,
nail artist, nail pro.
And
Whatever you wanna call
there are
it.
lots of celebrities that you do that you can't mention.
Yes.
But one you can is Rosie Huntington-Whiteley.
Yes, yes. I think I've been looking after her for about 18 months now. Yeah.
What
so I
does
just
she
feel
have?
like it's like a friendship now. It's just easy. I could be like, right, we're not going for that today. Don't like that. Yeah, so we can kind of just play and chat, and it's chilled, But it's always something along the nude family. Yeah. So she's literally like, it has to be on brand. It can't be like a bright green or a red. So it just has to be a nude. But I'm like, can we go with the nude with a little bit of sparkle or a little bit of something? She's like, no. I'm like, oh, okay.
Because looking at your Instagram, you make everyone's nails look like they have a really long, elegant nail bed.
I was saying that about your nails.
How
you
do you-
have such a
Thank
beautiful
you so
long
much.
nail
I used to
bed,
be a
don't
terrible
you?
nail biter, so now that I do this, it's quite weird. But yeah, do you know what? I think it's really prepping the nail and make sure it's really, really clean and just looks really flush. So yeah, I think that's the most important thing for sure. Pushing back the cuticles and just exposing a little bit more of the nail bed, so it actually makes it look like you've got really long
You
nails.
do.
Yeah.
And are you into more of a rounded edge rather than a square?
I am soft square. Yes, well, like a
Okay.
flat sort of top, but definitely rounded corners and edges, just so they don't snag on anything, and it's just easy to keep them like that. Yeah, but it just looks really nice. It makes everyone's nails look really nice, which is great. Yeah.
It is like, it's the same, when you've had your hair done, if you get your nails done, it makes you in a good mood. You suddenly feel like
Absolutely.
everything's okay
I
in the
love
world.
the feeling of, so I've just done someone's nails, and when I go in, they're like, oh, I'm so embarrassed, I hate them. And I'm just like, no, look, it's fine, let's do this, we'll do your nails, make you feel better. And after, they're like, oh my God, I'm a different person. But it just really uplifts your mood, doesn't it?
You feel more polished, don't
For
you?
sure, yeah.
Excuse
You feel
the
a bit
pun.
more... You feel a bit more confident, and yeah, it's nice to have your nails done. It's definitely like a treat.
Who's the wish list? Whose nails do you want to get your hands on, literally?
Oh,
So I threw a curveball
I
in
know,
there.
now
Question
I'm like,
wasn't on the card.
whose nails do I want to do? Do you know what, actually? Ashley Graham.
Oh,
I'm just obsessed with her. Like, I just love her confidence. I just love how she is with her kids. Yeah, I think she'd be a good one.
Oh,
to
I
do.
love
Yeah.
that. And also,
she'd be fun as well.
She'd be
yeah.
really
I
fun.
love
She's
that
very
you
high
picked her
energy.
for her character and
Yeah.
not her looks.
Yeah,
like, obviously
no.
she's
Yeah.
gorgeous, but
I just love her energy, the vibe she gives off, and I'm like, I feel like you're my friend, but not in real life.
I love that.
But yeah, I'd love to do her nails.
Brilliant. And what colour? Which colours should we be looking for?
I think now we are definitely moving into pastels, lots around the matcha kind of manicure as well. So the pale greens.
You love matcha.
Which is cool. So like pale green, sort of pistachio colours. But yeah, now we move into spring.
All
I
right.
think the pastel-y.
Real talk. Who can wear a pistachio though? Because
no, honestly, I feel like you could really get away with it. Yeah, for sure.
I mean, and with your trousers, I think it looked really nice
It
together.
would look really, really nice.
Definitely.
Right, let's set this up and we can make it.
Okay.
We can make the pistachio nails a thing.
That's what I was gunning for. Any colours you just won't do? Like, do you do yellow? I mean, where do you draw the line?
Yellow.
I can't do glitter. It's just not even in party season. I'm like, no, it's just not for me.
No, I'm with you.
But yeah, yellow as well. I'm just really not into. I feel like it's just got to look chic. So like a pale pink. You've got a really nice pale pink on.
Thanks.
A black. Black anyone can wear, which is fab.
I love black.
And then a red.
Yeah.
I feel like a red just makes you feel really classy and
I do.
really put
Olivia
together.
Palermo.
Obsessed with her.
She always has red nails, and it's it was when I knew her, in her contract that if she's modelling for someone, her nails have to stay red.
Oh, wow.
Which is very interesting.
I do have
It's
one
such
client who does just constantly have biosculpture pillar box back to back. She
Really?
doesn't ever change it. Yeah.
Well-
She's just like, I'm a red nail girl and that's it.
And it is because it's part of your sort of your style, your DNA, your identity, really.
Yeah,
if
for
you're going to
sure.
stick to it like that.
Have you heard about the red nail theory?
No.
Oh, yeah. So apparently, if you have red nails, you'll get engaged.
Oh, really? Right, I need red nails.
Really?
Off we go.
Oh my God. Have you got any tips for healthy nails?
Definitely. I think people overlook the cuticle oil situation, and it's like, please do your aftercare at home. So definitely lashings of cuticle oil throughout the day is perfect. It really keeps your nails really healthy. And if you have a manicure, it actually allows the manicure to hold out for a lot longer as well. But every time you've washed your hands as well, make sure you're moisturising something good as well. But those are the two main things that I would say that keep your hands and the skin really healthy.
Yeah, because my mum always says, it's like an old, thing. You can look at the hands. They can give away a lot.
Yeah,
Someone might have all the stuff done to the face. It's like, look at that.
Yeah,
So keep them
totally.
hand cream before bed.
Even after I've done my skincare routine in the evening and I've finished with my retinol or something, I just put a little bit on the back of my hands.
Yeah.
SPF as well on the back of the hands. If you're driving, it's great to just have some protection on your hands as well.
That's true.
Yeah.
That was amazing. Now, I can't wrap this up without the scoop about Sophia Richie. You were just in the south of France, stumbled upon her wedding.
Yes, just by chance.
And she looked beautiful. Did you actually see her in her bridal gown?
No, I saw her in, that amazing, is it Posse? Posse something. It's an all linen, the white set with this little
I think I saw a
bow
picture
in
like
her
that.
hair.
Yeah.
She walked past me in that outfit and I was just like, wow, she is incredible.
I love when she wears her hair slicked back.
She's so beautiful.
Really, really nice.
And she's so smiley and so approachable. Nice. Yeah, she just seems so happy.
The little short Chanel dress that she wore later on looked incredible. Did you see it?
Looked amazing. And actually a few people at the Dior event were staying on for her wedding, so that was good timing.
Oh, amazing.
Yeah.
Any other celeb spots?
Cameron Diaz and her husband, is it Benji?
Yes.
Benji?
Madden. I think
Yeah.
so.
They were really cool. Like they walked past me and were like, hello, really smiley.
So nice.
I felt very cool. I think they assumed I was like there for the wedding or something, so I just pretended. Hey guys, see you later. I love it. But yeah, it was amazing.
Oh, thank you guys. That is it for today. Thank you so much, Jools, Bryony and Stephanie. And of course the SL team. Next week we have a Met Gala style watch. That's going to be epic. The Met Gala always delivers on the fashion front, so it will be definitely worth a watch. In the meantime, we would love if you guys could comment below, give us a thumbs up and do subscribe if you haven't already. Have a lovely day.